Hey everyone. Today I'm going to do a little something different than I intended. Um, I intended to come here today and do more exercises, but actually want to talk about working out with injury. Bring this up because right now I have two injuries. I have a foot problem and a back problem. Now my foot problem, it's been about 2 months, and it sucks having a foot problem. I have no idea what it is because at my job I don't have health insurance, so I haven't had it checked yet. So my mentality is just rest it. It's hard to rest a foot. You're walking all day on it. But yeah, resting it to me means not doing leg exercises that hurt it, like calves or any other leg exercise, leg press, and not doing cardio. So for 2 months that sucked. Um, I started doing a little cardio about a week and a half ago. A little bit, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. It hurt like hell the next day, but 10 minutes the next time, 15 minutes, slowly going up, getting it stronger, getting it better. And it felt good doing it. Just the next day when you're sore, it sucks. So, yes, that's how I've been getting my foot going. Now, my back, I hurt my back about a week and a half ago doing a back exercise. I was doing uh, cable rows. And when it happened, I knew immediately. I was like, "Oh!" Put the cable back down, took my gloves off, grabbed my bag, and I left. I knew exactly what happened. It's happened before. Same machine. Um, yeah, the next morning, I could barely get out of bed. If you've ever had back pain, you know what I mean. I couldn't put on my socks. I had to roll around the bed and try to pull my leg closer just to get my sock on. That's how bad it was. It was painful. So what I did with that, I took a week off. And the next time I hit the gym, it was on a Monday. I started doing chest on Mondays. That's my day, Monday, to do chest. So my first exercise is incline press. I use a machine. Um, I usually start off with 60 pounds, 20 reps. Yeah, that wasn't happening that day. My back immediately told me that ain't gonna happen. But I didn't even try it. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I did try it, but yeah, wasn't gonna happen. So I immediately dropped it down to like 30 pounds. Just repped it out. Slowly went up in weight until it bothered me, then back down. You don't want to push it. Once it started hurting, I was like, okay, that's it. And so I did that. I did flat press and I did machine flies. Same thing. Just testing it out, see what hurt and what didn't hurt. And the other exercises I couldn't do because they hurt my back from Jump Street, so I couldn't do those. But I was happy to hit three different exercises. So you can still work out with injury. Just because you have an injury does not mean you have to sit on your butt watching TV at home because you have an injury. Um, Now, if you go to the doctor tells you, okay, your knee's screwed up. Don't don't do anything on your knee for 2 months. Hey, listen to your doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I can't tell you, hey, screw him, and work out anyway. I wouldn't do that anyway. But this is the way I see it. Okay, you can't do legs, you can't do cardio. So guess what? You can do upper body. You can do chest, you can do shoulders, you can do back, you can do biceps, triceps, forearms. You can do other exercise, other body parts. Now, if you are a bodybuilder or someone that's doing fitness competitions and you need your body symmetrically perfect, yeah, take the time off. Even though 2 months of doing upper body really isn't going to make much of a difference. If that's your profession, those are your goals. just take the time off, and when 2 months are up, start working out your whole body at the same time. That way you're symmetrically perfect, whatever. But if you're not worried about that, yeah, do your upper body. Or if you have a shoulder problem and doctor tells you to stay off that shoulder for 2 months, guess what? You could do abs, you could do legs, calves, cardio. You can still do other things. There's no reason why you should stay at home just because you have an injury. I know it sounds easier, but is that what you really want to do? Not me. If I have an opportunity to go to the gym, I'm going to go, because this is my happy place. You know, I love coming to the gym. I love working out. So for somebody to tell me to stay out of the gym for 2 months, it ain't going to happen unless it's really something serious. So this is what I'm going to tell you. One time I hurt my shoulder so bad that I couldn't even hold a bottle of water. I gave it maybe a few weeks. All right, maybe a week, 2 weeks, not doing shoulders at all. Once I went back to shoulders, let's say the rear delt machine, I'd start off at 100 pounds, do 20 reps. That was my routine, start off at 100 pounds. Well, nah, that wasn't happening now. I couldn't even move it without major pain. So, swallow my pride. I have to compromise. Take it out of 100, stick it on the first plate, which is probably 20. Just go through the movements. That's how I started getting back into it. I started going lighter weights, just going through the movements, and eventually, slowly, go heavier and heavier. Don't push it. You don't want to start doing good and then re-injure yourself because your pride is telling you go heavy, go heavy. No. Take your time. You'll get there eventually. Just take your time and don't hurt yourself. You can still work out. What I'm going to tell you is, if you do decide, like my shoulder, if you do decide to start working out again with an injury, so me personally, I would stay away from barbell exercises and dumbbell exercises because they're too free moving, and it can be just an unbalanced movement that can just trigger a quick twitch or something like that, hurt your back. With the dumbbells or the barbell. This is a barbell right here. This is a barbell. And we all know what dumbbells are. I would use machines. Machines are a controlled movement. They go only in the direction that they're supposed to go. There's no deviating. There's no surprise movements. So if you're doing a shoulder press, it goes up and down, up and down. There ain't going to be no moving back or losing your balance. I would use machines. No matter what muscle you're using, grab a machine, controlled movement, whatever injury you have, and just go lightweight. Just get some reps in. Slowly work that injury back to healthiness. Take your time. Compromise. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in 2 weeks. Say you're doing you used to doing 100 pounds. Guess what? That first week, I'm doing 20 pounds, 20 to 30 reps. The next week, I'll try to go to 30 or 40 pounds. You know, it's gonna baby steps. Don't push. I know I always say in my videos, push yourself. With injury, don't push yourself. Just take your time. Baby step it. That way you don't re-injure the injury. Yeah, don't re-injure that injured muscle or whatever it is. And you can still work out. And if it hurts doing whatever it is for exercise for that injury, just skip that exercise, go to a different one. You can do the same muscle, but a different exercise, a different movement, and still help that injury get better. You can still work out. There's no need to sit at home, be a couch potato. You can still go to the gym, see your friends, still work out. just do other things. Do cardio. I mean, if you have a upper body injury, do some cardio. Just cut up while you're injured. Lose that weight. That way you can start seeing more definition in your body and your muscles. Hey, there's things you can do. You don't have to sit at home. So my intention for this video, well, for today, was to show you new exercises. But like I said, I saw the opportunity to explain working out with injury. A lot of people don't know. They just say, hey, I'm hurt. I got to sit on my butt for 2 months or a month or whatever it is until I get better. Nah, you can, but you don't have to. You can work out other parts of your body. And hopefully me explaining this helps some people, because I've seen people in my gym disappear for a few months and you're like, what happened to you? Oh, I hurt my elbow. Okay, well, you should have came in and did some abs or legs or did some cardio. That's my thinking. I ain't say it out loud because that's their prerogative. But you can still work out. Just take it easy, go light. Don't aggravate the injury, but you can still do it. So hopefully this video helps some people. And my next video, I'm going to go ahead and show you some new exercises. Doing this video also gave me a little extra time to heal. So it gives me an extra week to heal. That way I'll be ready for the next video to do some more exercises. So I hope this helped. Until the next time, see you later.